One metaphor that gets bandied about is that for many years we were sailing in favorable winds, perhaps not necessarily with a tailwind, but perhaps on a broad reach for those of you who are nautically inclined. And today we're sailing into a headwind, whether that is government budget deficits, disarray within the government regarding the Speaker of the House, various hotspots around the world. There are a number of concerns looking forward.
Q3 started off with there being a lot of hope that the Fed was done, or they were close to being done in raising rates, and the inflation was slowly going to back off. And as we got a little bit more into August, that picture started to change. People realizing that, wait a minute, inflation is being stubbornly high, and the only way the Fed can combat inflation is through higher rates. And so the last part of August and September actually brought down the return of Q3 just based on what the market was expecting the Fed to do and how inflation stayed high.
With 1 quarter left in 2023, global economies are headed towards a crossroads. This crossroads has been on the horizon for more than a year now, but it remains a looming threat. And that is whether economies can achieve a soft landing, or if the interest rate rises that have been put in place will lead to a battered economy.
It's very difficult to add value by trying to guess how things might change, or trying to tactically add or subtract from portfolios in an attempt to take advantage of various changes. Our position has always been that one should remain consistently invested in secular companies that provide a sustainable and identifiable competitive advantage, which one can anticipate will provide outperformance over the long term, over the cycle, rather than trying to time various market and economic environments.
Performance data quoted herein represents past performance and is no guarantee of future results. Investment return and principal value of an investment will fluctuate so that an investor's shares, when redeemed, may be worth more or less than their original cost. Current performance may be significantly higher or lower than data quoted herein. Performance current to the most recent month end can be obtained by visiting amanafunds.com or by calling toll-free 1-800-728-8762. Please consider an investment's objectives, risks, charges, and expenses carefully before investing. To obtain this and other important information, which you should carefully consider before investing, about the Amana funds in a free prospectus or summary prospectus, please visit amanafunds.com or call 1-800-728-8762.